We made it to Luxembourg. It's like they've blocked off the road that we need to get out on. I've just had a low-key panic attack. My feet don't even come off the end. We made it to Belgium. Good morning. Oh, my voice went a bit weird there. Thought I'd come for a little morning walk. Woken up in a bit of a just crappy mood. Get those sometimes. But let's try not to let it affect us. I thought I'd come, have a little look at the view. Because there still is one, even though it's very cloudy and misty. And just breathe for a minute. And hopefully clear my head and feel better. We are going to head off soon, which is nice. We're hopefully going to Switzerland. Making it to Switzerland today. No, not Switzerland, Luxembourg. Hopefully we're going to make it to Luxembourg today. My brain's all over the place. But I didn't show you the view yesterday when we got here, so I thought it's also a good opportunity to do that. So this is the view from here. There's a little sign here, Touring Club de France, and gives you little pinpoints of different things around. But yeah, this is the view that we've got. Yesterday it was fully sunshine and glorious. But we get what we've got. I think I'm gonna get back to the van. Hey Pops, have we stopped off to get some water and to empty our toilet? We've just stopped off at a little air type place. Although it's not actually an air. The thing I love about France is even though they've got loads of airs everywhere that have like water and waste disposal and things like that, they also have in the little villages and towns their own like one of those. So this is in a little village off of the main road that we were driving past. Found it on Park for Night as well. You can empty out your waste tank, you can empty out your toilet, you can fill up with drinking or normal water that isn't drinking water. I think it's €2 to get the water. I think there's an electricity point on there as well if you need to charge up. They've got everything in France, it's crazy. I'm gonna get out and help, but that's our update. We've just filled up our fuel. Oh.
What? Hello. Are either of the bins quite full and worth emptying or not really?
So we've just filled up at the clerk. Rich went in to get a couple of bits that we needed, like cheese and things. And I cooked us up some leftover rice with a bit of cheese ready for when he got back. And he's literally just got back. So we're going to eat this up because we haven't really eaten anything today. We're going to be crossing over into Luxembourg soon. So we're making it to Luxembourg today. I don't even know how long from now, but soon. We're going to be there soon. So that's very exciting. I'm excited to see what Luxembourg has to offer. We made it to Luxembourg. This is our first park up for the evening. Right in the middle of the woods. The woods look really pretty here as well. Little walk that way. And also a trail this way with some marked up walks on it. So I'm not sure where we're going to go yet, but we're going to take Pops out straight away, I think. We've just come back from our walk out in the woods and it was so beautiful. There's so many birds and things as well. But we've decided, because we got here a bit earlier today, we've recently been getting to our spots and just been wanting dinner straight away. But it's about 5:15 at the moment. So we've decided we're going to shower today. But where we don't have any gas to heat the water up for the shower, we have to do it by electric and it drains so much battery. So we have to have the engine running at the same time. Especially because we haven't had the best solar today. It's been quite cloudy. But hopefully it'll be okay. It needs to be on for about half an hour and then we can shower. Are you looking forward to showering?
Oh yes.
And shaving. Look at the beard. The beard is real. So, as we are going to be showering, it's actually alright that we have to wait ages for the water to heat up because we have to take the toilet out. Rich is posing for the toilet. Have to take the toilet out. We have to take out all the things that we hang in here, which I've got here. So we've got like the toilet roll, the washing bags, the toothbrushy type bags. And then we've got to get out our shower box from the back. This has got both of our things in it with like our shower bags and things. And then I've just set up my little setup here. It feels so good to have showered. And now we're just having a little snack before dinner with some nachos, which is lovely. Rich ended up having to have a bit of a cold shower. I don't know why, but for some reason it started going a bit cold when I was in it. And I started getting it to be like lukewarm by the end, and then Rich got in and it was just pretty much cold. So I felt bad for that. You actually said when you got out that you don't mind cold showers.
Yeah, I don't mind cold showers.
Crazy man. Rich is doing some washing up. We've got all of our towels and things from our shower earlier hanging up there. The life of vanning. Pops is very cozy in her bed. and we've just got out Bonza to play. My friend Holly told me about this app, and we're now on Classic Pack 4. And I think there's 30 levels in each pack, and they just get progressively harder as you go up. So you get like a little clue, and then you have to figure out what it, like the words for the clue. So this is a mystery clue, so it's you something something is the clue, and then you get all of these, and then you have to make words with them by the clue. So when it's a mystery clue, they're really hard because you just don't know what it is.
But this is the first one, so this should be easier.
But what's you?
Flying.
United?
United, unified I was going to say, but yeah. Oh no.
Well, that would be...
Unified? No.
Anyway, get the gist of what the game is. I'll come back to you with an update when we figured out what the U clue is. We actually found this one a little bit harder considering it was an easy one. But it was UFO, so we found object second. You found object, didn't you?
Yeah.
And then I found unidentified afterwards. How annoying. But this is a great game, and it's been thoroughly enjoyable to play in the evenings. Good morning. We've woken up in... Oh, I look very blue. There we go, it looks a bit better. We've woken up in Luxembourg. We had a camper stay with us last night in the same area, and then they left this morning, and literally straight after they left, this huge lorry came up with loads of like roadworky things on the back of it, and there's loads of people down the end of the lane that we're on. So Richard's just gone down to ask them if we can get out and if we're allowed to stay here and have a dog walk first. But hopefully we're going to be able to get out, because it literally looks like they've blocked off the road that we need to get out on. They came up here, turned around, and then have gone down there, and they didn't like say that they were going to be blocking their road or anything, so I'm hoping we'll be okay. But it's really set my anxiety off this morning. We're all good?
All good. Go on in, Pops.
What did they say?
Huh? They're leaving. Before I got there, they started packing up. They just changed one road sign on the main road.
Oh, they're all good.
And then carried on. Yeah,
that's good.
Like they were going to block us in.
Really did look like they were going to block us in. Once again, my anxiety was nothing, but I can't help it. It really just sends my stomach into knots, and it's horrible. And I was trying to eat some breakfast as well and have some tea, and now I just feel a bit sick. Yay. I think there's actually a national park here that I would like to go and see, so maybe we go there today and then we'll carry on to Belgium. And if we stay in Belgium, we're going to have to stay in a designated spot. You can get free ones, you don't have to pay for a campsite, I'm pretty sure. But you have to go to a designated parking spot for campers. We've decided, instead of staying here and going for a walk here, I mean, I'm taking Pops out for a little stroll now. I found online that Luxembourg has some incredible hiking trails, and I found one that's, I think, just under 3 hours, and it looks incredible. And it's all around this one area that has like 112 kilometers of hiking trails. So it's like half an hour away from here, and then there's like all these cool rock formations, there's waterfalls. I don't know if we're going to see the waterfall with the one that we're doing, because we really want to see the cool rock thing. So hopefully we'll see it, and hopefully it's going to be really good. I mean, this place is just incredible. Look up here. It's just such thick woodland everywhere, and it's so peaceful. You just hear the wind and all the birds. Hopefully you can hear some of it. It's amazing. It really is amazing here. And I've got a feeling after this walk today we're going to be kind of in love with Luxembourg. We've made it out on a hike. We're all ready to go. Got my backpack. Rich has got his backpack. We've got some snacks. We made some sandwiches. We've got water. We're ready for a 3-hour hike. And it's already so beautiful, and we're like 2 minutes in. This is incredible. There's just like canyons everywhere, and I think it's normally got a lot of water running through it as well, but there doesn't seem to be as much at the moment. I've just had a low-key panic attack from trying to climb onto a rock, but hopefully the photos will be kind of worth it, even though I couldn't let go even fully. It was really scary, but look how cool this is. It's like a little canyony gorge, and then there's a rock in the middle that you can climb up onto, and that's what we just did. And I tried it twice to be able to let go, but I just couldn't fully let go or sit down. It just felt too scary when I was up there. But I don't really like heights of any kind. But Rich was jumping around on the rock.
I think you let go.
Well, I did, kind of.
I think you let go.
But
I think we've got photo evidence of that. I think you smashed it down.
I'm so sweaty now, so sweaty, where I've just panicked my way on this rock twice. Because I got down and then I was like, no, I'm going to try again, I'm going to do this. It was a very cool experience. Now on with the rest of the walk. We've just found a way that we can go through some rocks and steps all the way up, and it looks really steep up there, but how crazy. Loving life?
Loving life.
We made it up those steps. Poppy struggled a little bit, bless her, but she made it up. Then thankfully there were only a couple of really steep ones at the top. It was very cool walking up through the canyon. Now we're back on our path, because that was off path. There was a little side bit that we saw. Well, this looks fun. Look at this. Little walk over this. I think I'm going to go this way. Rich decided to stand on all the roots. There we go. I think we're only about, I don't think we're even halfway yet around the whole track. So there's plenty more to see as well. We are now going up and up and up. Looks like we might end up getting quite a nice viewpoint. It's been absolutely stunning so far. All I could do is some water as well, actually. Thank you. Enjoying it?
Oh, I'm loving it. This bag's warm and heavy. My back's just sweating.
Yeah, me too. Whoa, it does go down to darkness.
Oh, it's happened through there.
This is crazy. Wow. We took a wrong way, but we found the way we were meant to be going. So we took a wrong way and actually went down there, which is terrifying, and I can't look down. But we've walked across the bridge and I forgot to film, so this is the viewpoint that we came to. It's so sunny and warm today as well. It's amazing. That's the view. Hey puppies! Bless her. Oh, this place is crazy. So many different ways to go, isn't there, Bobs? We've made it to another viewpoint. This one's probably a little bit more wow. You can just see for miles, it's crazy. It's just so green as well. Luxembourg is so beautiful. And look at this woodland that we're in right now. We just climbed up some really steep steps and now we're in the middle of this amazing woodland at the top of a hill. We also have these really cool big chairs. Can you hold the camera while I get on this really big chair, please?
It's surprisingly comfortable though.
I could use it as a bed. My feet don't even come off the end. We're now out on a road, I must say. All Trails is great at finding different routes to go, but it's also really not great. It's also really blooming annoying because we've had it twice now where we've just ended up walking on a road to do like a circular loop, and if I'd known that I would have much rather have just walked back the way we came. But what can we do? Hopefully we're still going to see some cool things. I know it does go back into the bit that we've just been in right near the end. I would have just much rather not walk down the road for this end part of the hike. I'm so tired as well. Hopefully it won't take us too much longer to get back now. We've been going for coming up to 3 hours, I think. Oh, I don't even know where my phone is. What have I done with my phone? I'm losing the plot. We've been going for 3 hours and 2 minutes and we've done 9.44 kilometers and we've still got over a quarter of the way to go. But this place is beautiful. We managed to find a path to get out and we're nearly out now. I'm so exhausted. But we made it back to the road, so at least we didn't get stranded in the woods and have to go all the way back again. Yeah, we're finally back on the road. I just spilled water all down me as well, I don't know if you can see. But we made it. We made it back into the... Oh, it's very echoey. We made it back into all of the rocks and we found the bit that we've been looking for the entire time, which is where you can like walk through. That kind of concludes this hike. We're now back on the trail that we started on, but that bit that we just went to was crazy. That was so like, I don't know, something out of a film or something. It just didn't seem real. It seemed so cool. But now we're heading back to the van. I can't wait to have a cold drink.
Facing the wall.
There's a face in the wall. Where? 2 eyes and a mouth. That concludes this section of the vlog. We made it to Belgium. We are now in Belgium. Didn't take us that long from Luxembourg actually. I think it was like half hour, 40 minutes. We haven't made it to our spot yet because we just pulled over because one, Rich needed to go to the toilet, and also we saw loads of like birds of prey hunting. We're not really sure what birds they are. They look like kestrel-y type birds. They do, Poppy. But it's been really nice to stop here actually. The view is beautiful, the sun is beautiful, birds are cool to watch, although I haven't seen any in a little while, although I am really squinting as well. My eyes are watering, especially because I was taking loads of photos, my eyes are just streaming. But look at the view that we've parked in. It's going to be windy. It's so pretty, and all the birds and things are over here. Can you see any more? Are they gone?
Oh, they're gone.
Yeah. And then there's a really nice view over here. We've made it to our park up and I am chuffed. It's a bit windy, as this would suggest, but we're paying £10 a night to stay here. And it's basically just on a field. So yeah, you just go up to the house on the hill, which Rich is going up to now. Give them £10 and then you stay here. Because it's actually illegal to camp anywhere, I think, that isn't a designated parking spot in Belgium. So I was like, yeah, let's definitely find somewhere that we can go. And this one's only £10 because there's no amenities. You can get water apparently from the person's house. So we might fill up some water tomorrow. But look at this view from our bedroom. Oh, why does the camera have to be like this? Can we make it better? The camera's not doing it any justice. I'm sorry. But it's really nice. There are cows over here. The view goes for miles over here, and it's like where the sun's setting, it's like layered. It looks really cool. This place is beautiful. I wish it wasn't quite so windy because it's been really sunny today and that's been really nice, but the wind is really giving me a bit of a chill. But other than that, it's beautiful here. The sun's just gone behind a cloud, so hopefully it'll be back out again in a minute. And hopefully this is going to be a really good sunset spot because it looks like the sunset is going to literally happen at our back door.